And we're back here on Siem Reap MGTOW Expat Radio. That's the river, and there's one bridge there, and I'm on one bridge right here. The old market is over here, basically just a big block filled with an open market. Everything negotiable, like Barter Town from beyond Thunderdome. So there's that. See, I walked down here when I was drinking or checking out at night, and I didn't even realize that I was so close to the river. The movie theater has got to be around here somewhere very close, maybe that way or this way, but it's on the river. I know that. I do know that. But let's take a walk into the old market. Old market. It's just gonna be one of those things where you just walk. A lot of things for sale, a lot of shops, and go. Yeah, and a lot of like turns, just like Orasai, but not as. But there's a roof on top of it. Wow, the light I can't see because of the sun. That's better. I love these kinds of things. Bags. This is nice. So before I go back to Phnom Penh next month for February, I will make a video of Angkor Wat. I think I can go through here. This is the Indiana Jones stuff in here. But it is definitely not Lara Croft Tomb Raider, which is just a rip-off of Indiana Jones. Okay. So Lara Croft Tomb Raider was filmed in Cambodia, around Angkor Wat is what I'm told, but I haven't watched that for a long time, and I was probably drunk when I did watch it, just in my drinking days. But yes, Lara Croft is not an original thing. It's Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is the real deal, and Lara Croft is just a rip-off of that. It's an affirmative action in Indiana Jones. So it's a little bit like Orasai, but maybe better, because in Orasai market there's the clothes are only for ladies, and I see more variety here and stuff to buy, and yeah, it's more like Sur Le market in Sihanouk. I still don't know how to say that. Cowboy hats. Fedora. That's good for those backpackers. The hipster backpackers, they love their fedoras, don't they? I like fedoras like for the classic sense, that the early 1900s up to the 1960s, when it was like just a part of what you wear every day when you leave the house. You just put on your fedora. Like, of course I'm wearing a fedora. I'm a man, aren't I? it's like mandatory or standard. Too. This is the food? Yes, sir. This is what I need to get used to buying. I need to start buying from markets instead of going to Western style grocery stores, because it'll save a lot more money. It's more natural, healthy, and yeah, that's about it. I need to start buying like eggs at markets and all my fruit. Well, I have gotten my bananas at the markets normally. Back in Phnom Penh, at least, I got used to that. But I need to start buying everything, and my peanuts. I can find peanuts here for much cheaper than what I do. Because right now I pay like $1.80 for a bag of peanuts, and I eat it every day. And I eat like 3 bags of peanuts per day, 2 or 3 bags per day, and it'd be a lot cheaper just to buy it from the market in bulk. Okay. Bananas. Noodle. And mini cooking restaurant. So if you want some, and there's hot dogs. I like that. Tablet and phone. Secondhand. See, I learned to speak with their accent. When I'm around them, I start doing that. Tablet and phone, secondhand. It's how they would say it. It is cheat day, so I'm going to eat some junk food today, and probably burgers is my main thing. Wow. So, and this will be good for today. But this is different than, it's not exactly like any of the markets I've seen already. Silk. And I like these too. Cool. Under Armour. This is what you really can't get even in Thailand. I never saw Under Armour for sale. I tried to stock up on it before I left the States because I prefer to wear Under Armour every day, every single day if I can, but I don't have enough of them. But this is not real. I'm pretty sure it's not real, but still might be good. This is nice. Dresses. Okay. I have to duck my head. It's not designed for tall people. Sometimes. Yeah. Oh, here. So, but I need to get, like, I'm sure they can sell it more in more bulk size, but normal peanuts. I think cashews are more fattening than a regular peanut. I like the, everywhere you go, you can always find a shirt that says, "No money, no honey." And everyone understands that here. They understand it worldwide pretty much. That's a language that everyone speaks. No money, no honey. This would be good. That is another way of saying what I was talking about on my earlier release today, that women do not love men. They love what men can do for them. Hello. I'm just looking. I like the natural. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Toys, in case you need that. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. This is good for cooking. I don't know if this is meat, so I could go out that way, but it's pretty crowded. I don't think I will. Oh, I like these. It's one of my favorite souvenirs when I can buy souvenirs. I got one of these for my ex-wife on my first border run to Cambodia, Kampuchea. Someone just sneezed really, really, really loud. I never understood why guys do that. I never felt the need to scream when I'm sneezing. I never felt the need to let out like a war cry before I sneeze. I don't know why. Guys can't go anywhere like in public without, like if they're going to sneeze, they actually let out like a serious yell beforehand. I don't do that. The only part you hear from me is the sneeze part. I don't yell or scream before I sneeze. I think it's pretty silly that you can't control yourself to that degree. I don't know. I really took notice of it first when my stepdad did that a lot. That guy who was a total nerd, and he took out his aggressions out on the little boys once he had some power over them, but not when they were dating. Only after they got married and moved in together, then it's time to take your aggression out on little boys that live with you. Yeah, because then they can't get away, and then she's stuck with you. So if you're an insecure, like kind of like boy-girl kind of guy, or a total nerd who needs to try to feel like a big man, then you do that. You get married to a single mom with kids, and then you can make yourself feel like a man by bullying and abusing the little boys. So that's what he did, and he was one of those guys that would scream before he would yell. So that's one of my first times in life where I really took notice of that. And he used to, never mind. I'll take a time out and maybe find the movie theater. But hold on, this looks pretty good. Sun's in my eyes. Okay. Movie theater's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. Just get it in wherever you can, man. That's how it goes. Sorry. Dog. The sun's in my eyes. I can't see the camera or the screen. I mean, he probably thinks. I like that. I like that Miggy goes around and helps the homeless dogs. I'm very tempted to do that, but I think it's more humane to just kill them. Honestly, I really do think that. It's either take them in your home or kill them. It seems to be, to me, the most humane thing to do. Like, otherwise, if you're just feeding them on the street, to me, it's kind of like prolonging the misery. I mean, that could be a perverse way of looking at it. I don't know, but that's the way I don't know. I'm sure I would love to feed the homeless dogs, but in the long run, it's like, man, what are they going to do after that? I wonder if these cages are for the birds. Dog. I think he likes me because he saw me looking at him. Yes, I'm really connected with animals and kids. I don't know if you can see that. Where is it? Oh, there he is. Yeah, okay. There's him. He just walked by me. Yeah, he got that. He got that kind vibe from me. Animals understand these things because you know what? Hold on. Okay, we're zoomed out. I gotta say, I heard Henry Winkler, the Fonz, say this on a podcast, and you know, I'm not saying he's the highest authority or something, but he is right that your instinct knows everything, and your head only knows some things. So it's actually your gut. A lot of your a lot of your instinct and a lot of your actual. It's a way of thinking, actually. Your intuition is literally located in the gut, and evolution, instinct. You know what I mean? It's without consciously thinking about it. That's what I mean. The animals, they know they can trust me pretty quickly because they have that instinct. It's not a brain thing. Oh, that looks nice. Animals and kids. We have that in common. This looks like a nice area. And I'm sure there's a lot of nice things around Angkor Wat. I wonder where I have to find the movie theater. I'm gonna take a time out.